Every day when we wake up and hear the daily news, we just can't wait to get right out and share it all with you. We've had a lot of coffee and we're getting really riled, and we apologize if we offend you with our style this morning again, with Matt and Jen.
Hump day! Let's get your hump up.
Don't you guys love hump day?
I love hump day.
Even if you don't work the typical Monday through Friday 9 to 5 or chained to your cubicle work week, hump day is still fun because it has the word hump in it.
Right? And it's like you can take out the ants and just give it an all, and you know it's still all good.
Wednesday, December the 16th, 2009, we are coming at you semi-live here from our studios in South Lake Tahoe.
Cali side, baby!
Cali's reppin'.
You know it, dude.
We hope you're having a good day. We thank you for tuning in, and we love you.
Love you. Mean it. Jen, what's up in the world?
Well, guess what's making the rounds here in Tahoe?
What's her name?
No, it is not that kind of rounds. It is the burning sensation of the feeling that we like to get this time of year from the fire trucks.
Oh, are they doing fire trucks again this year?
Yeah, the decorating
Yay.
of the truck. If you haven't seen it, we have a picture from last year, actually.
I think it was lost on our last
No,
computer.
we have a picture from
we
last
do?
year, actually.
Awesome.
And,
there it is. Beautiful. Hey, let me ask you, do you know the night they're coming down on our street?
You know, I want to say, I'm not sure.
Okay. There
But
it is.
if you check out the Tribune's website, they've got a full list of when it'll be making the rounds. It's starting tonight through the week, I believe.
Nice.
And they go to different neighborhoods and they pass out candy canes. They've got one of the fire trucks all decorated.
And you can give them stuff back, which is really cool.
You can?
If you know ahead of time that they're coming, like, cook up a dozen hot dogs. Give them in the truck.
Hot
I'm
dogs?
telling you, you can just really take care of your firefighters because, I mean, look at all they did for the town back in the Gora fire.
I have a question for all the firefighters out there. Would you guys eat a hot dog if Matt came up and gave it to you in the dark?
Hey, yo, get your wiener here! Hot dog!
Guess what the weather is going to be today, Matt? Since you didn't look it up yesterday, I went ahead and did it today. Guess what it's going to be?
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Not really. High of 43 degrees, mostly cloudy.
Oh, 43, that's piss warm.
Your piss is pretty cold, actually, if it's 43 degrees.
We do live up at altitude, let's face it.
Anyways, also happening in town over there at the Hard Rock tomorrow night. It is the Sierra Kickoff Party, and they're doing it to help benefit World Hunger. If you bring in a can of food and you're over 21, you'll get in for free.
I want it to help benefit Tahoe Hunger.
I don't
know, maybe we can
it's
keep it kind of
Tahoe
local.
Hunger. I feel like the list of places they were sending it to was definitely not local.
Well, maybe you guys, instead of going there, can just get some spare cans of food and, like, give it to the homeless people you see, because they're out there. You know it, we know it. Give it to your local community.
Anyways, go to the Sierra Kickoff Party and support them, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Sierra rule!
So, in Pennsylvania, earlier this month,
Not to be confused with Schittsylvania, as so many of you from Pennsylvania call it.
in Pennsylvania earlier this month, there was a bank robbery, and yesterday that bank that was robbed received a little package with about 80% of the money that was stolen. So either the burglar felt bad and he returned what he didn't necessarily need,
Right.
or they're thinking maybe an acquaintance found it and they sent it back on. So they are taking fingerprints and investigating.
Wow. Do you think that, what do you think about somebody who does something wrong, feels bad about it, tries to correct it and
Well,
fix
I
it?
think that should be taken into consideration during their punishment, but the police are saying it doesn't matter.
Well, of course, that's what
the
they
robbery's
say.
still a robbery.
It's the police who let that little boy go in October with their daddy.
No, we're not going into that story, Matt.
Okay.
Happy news on this show. So, speaking of happy news, in France, they finally had a settlement over this jackpot dispute off of a slot machine.
Je ne sais quoi les dire.
Allegedly,
Hey,
there were two people who were gambling in France.
I'm in
and
France.
the lady put the money in the slot machine.
It is in.
The gentleman, he pulled the one-armed bandit.
I will pull your lever.
And it hit for about $2 million.
Oh my God.
Well, the woman was like, "It is my money."
It's my money.
The man is like, "It is my money."
It's my money.
Well, the judge said, "Lady, you can have 80. Man, you can have 20.
Well, it is a good thing she got a pair of knuckles.
Well, she's the one that put the money in. And
You know what?
All he did was
They were
pull
there
the lever.
together. It's like these people who go out to dinner together and they're like, "Oh, how much do I owe? Oh, how much do I owe?"
Not
Someone pick
relevant.
up the damn check.
Moving on. Also happening in French restaurants. I don't know, have you ever been to a French restaurant in France?
No, in France I generally go to McDonald's.
Well, most French, I should say, some French restaurants serve horse meat.
Instead of beef?
No, they eat horse over there, basically.
Oh!
And a lot of animal rights lovers have been, trying to get them to stop. And it has been working. Horse meat has been decreasing. It's only down to about 1% of the meat that is served.
Café I believe it's Le Francia. They certainly are going to be affected by this because they have a whole new slogan out, with their lunch specials. And I believe you guys have heard the song. You'll be eating wildfire. You'll be eating wild.
Moving on.
People who know the song will get it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Greg Brady's in the news.
I love the Bradys.
Greg Brady said that his wife lost this beauty contest, and then she went a little nuts, and she threatened to kill herself and him.
Yes! Back to business. Keep her around for 10 more years.
No.
She'll be fine.
The restraining order is in effect.
Yes. Are they getting divorced?
I would assume so if there's a restraining order involved.
Let's hope.
Let's see what else is happening. Matt, do you like trains?
I love trains. P.S. Quick shout out. Big Al Mayo and BNSF Railnut on YouTube. Look them up.
I've been working on the rail.
No, come back, honey. I just wanted to give them a quick shout out because
No,
they're doing
you don't
good
want to
things.
hear the story, so I'm not going to tell it.
On the railroad just to pass
Matt, you like trains, right?
I love
One word
trains.
answer is acceptable. Thank
Yes.
Can't you hear the whistle blow?
you. You like dinner theater, right?
Rise up
Yes.
so early in the
Well,
morn.
let's say you're at this murder mystery
Can't
dinner
you hear
theater
the whistle
happening
blow?
on a train,
Perfect.
and the train runs someone over, and they die.
Dinah, won't
And
you
this is
blow?
real.
Dinah, won't you blow?
I would call it
Dinah, won't you
improvisation.
blow?
Just go with the flow.
It holds up your train ride for 2 hours.
Dinah, won't you blow?
As professional
Dinah,
actors, you guys should be able to handle this situation.
Dinah, won't
What
you
the hell?
blow
We
your
have to think of
horn?
everyone for these people.
That happened in Florida, by the way.
I love you.
No, you don't.
All right.
How much time do we have?
Not enough. Look, that's where we are.
Oh, well, we're about done. On that note,
Oh,
we are going to wrap it up
crushed.
with another happy nativity story of the day.
Not to be confused with yesterday.
Not to be confused with yesterday's. There was a city manager, or someone who worked for the city, who was asked to put up a nativity scene, and in order to not cause any lawsuits or offend anyone, he just put up a light-up Loch Ness Monster, a T-Rex, a fisherman, marching soldiers, and a sign that says, "Happy Holiday, Season's Greetings." So, don't get offended.
How can someone put that up, but you can't put up the...
Goodbye. Happy Hump Day. Thank you, and we
Guys,
love you.
have a great day. We love you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.